Hey, what's going on, everybody? Adam here, co-founder at Change Creator. So this is my second vlog for the vlogging challenge. And last week I spoke about connection and how important these types of challenges are, putting ourselves out there, connecting with people. And this week I just wanted to talk about how we have to stop spending so much time looking for the easy solution and spend our time actually doing what we know needs to be done, right? There's this process of looking for the quick solution because we get feelings of overwhelm, desperation, right? I can't build my audience, I can't connect, my business is struggling, and it kind of leads us to make bad decisions. And that means that we act in a way that is looking for that magic bullet, which doesn't exist, right? So we end up wasting all of our time looking for that easy answer. And we've been down this road before here at Change Creator, and it could be something, for example, like constantly taking courses or buying products that have those crazy big promises that learn how to make $1 million in the next 3 months. Because that makes us feel good, right? Or looking at a competitor and trying to copy what they're doing, thinking that you're going to get the same results as them, when you have no idea what's under the cover and what actually has worked or has not worked for them, right? So these are very dangerous scenarios that burn a lot of time in the world of entrepreneurship. So we really need to focus on doing what we know needs to be done. And when it comes to building connection and audiences like that, well, one of the things we know is that it's not easy and it's going to take time and effort. We don't just throw up ads and penetrate a market unless we have a multi-million-dollar budget, right? So what happens is we spend all of our time doing things that don't matter. And that creates more stress, more overwhelm. So we end up magnifying the problems that we have. And, to create connection, to do what we know needs to be done is to have what we call a digital conversation. We rehumanize marketing. The rise of digital created this idea that there are targets, clicks, it created clickbait, all these things. People have their red flags up. So as I mentioned last week, authenticity, being genuine, people want the real side of the story and you. So do what you know, which is start conversations, right? If you're trying to build an audience for your business and you're a smaller brand, you can't spend millions of dollars to penetrate a market. So you've got to carve out relationships and you have to get creative, and you're going to have to put in the legwork to have those conversations and build relationships. So when you're, depending on what stage you are in your business, you really have to take the steps for that stage of your business. And when we're smaller, that means DMing people, trying to come up with conversation starters on social media, connecting with people. For example, at Change Creator, we do a lot of conversation starters on Facebook. You go to our Facebook page, Change Creator, and what you're going to see is you attract certain people based on what you're discussing, right? And then you get comments, and you'll see Joe Smith commented here. Okay, you always want to leave a comment back. Start connecting, show your face, and then the next post they leave another comment, or they like something else, or they watch a video, and it's like we're seeing now these repeated touch points, and they're seeing you engage, and they're talking to you, and they're getting to know you, and you're building credibility and authority that way. So this is how we slowly develop connections, trust, and audiences. And once we have those people in our networks, they usually become our customers, right? And that is what starts to propel the business forward. So as you think about these things, take your time. Do what you know needs to be done. So that is building the relationships, and that's usually not with mass marketing strategies. It's with intimate relationship building using the online tools and resources that you have.